Hello everyone, it's Steph back with another video. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you aren't new, welcome back to my channel where I post daily about spirituality, healing, and personal growth. And in this video we are going to be discussing letting go of pain, man. Letting go of pain. I made this video for people who specifically are living a life where they are just enduring pain. And more so I'm talking about emotional pain, mental pain. And I made this video for people who are experiencing that now and who have been carrying this burden their whole lives. And when I make this video, I'm speaking from a place of deep compassion because I personally know what it feels like to carry a lifetime of pain. But thankfully for me, I also know what it feels like to triumph a lifetime of pain. And I really want to help you today, if that's you. Just to give a little bit of a background, I've been kind of slowly introducing my own background to the channel, but to know a little bit about me, I come from a broken home. My father had his own issues going on. He wasn't there, but you know, I had a wonderful mom, thankfully, who raised me, my older brothers. But let's just say I know what it feels like. I'm sorry, I had a little friend here. I know what it feels like to endure a lot of mental and emotional pain, and my pain stems from not having a two-parent household, and you know, trying to figure that out emotionally on my own. Being that my mom had to work and provide for 3 boys, I didn't really have that deep explanation. So what has always inspired me since I was younger is happy endings, and I think maybe if you're a person who's experiencing a lot of pain, you know what it feels like to be deeply impacted by happy endings. Like, I know it's not just me that, you know, when you see happy endings in movies, it just does something special for your heart. And I think when you exist having that sensation, it's because deep down inside you truly yearn for your own happy ending. You truly yearn for your own pain to end. You truly yearn to see the sunshine that shines forever one day. And I want to help you. So, you know, the journey to overcoming deeply rooted pain is very complex, right? You know, a part of the aspect of it that keeps us holding on to this pain is that there's a cause and a root that we still attribute the blame to. And this is one of the most complex parts because it's hard to take away the blame from the source of our pain. It's hard. And this is where I'm going to challenge you today. In order to really experience your happy endings and to really begin to overcome your deeply rooted pain, mental pain, wherever it came from, whether it's trauma from your past, abuse from your past, abandonment, heartbreak, depression, whatever it is, whatever causes you to exist in anguish today, emotional anguish, emotional pain, whatever it is, first, you need to forgive people who you attribute cause to, who you attribute blame to. Now hear me out, I know it's easier said than done, but you may hear this often. It's not for them, it's for you, and it truly is for you. You're not forgiving them because they deserve it, because they are worthy of it, but you are forgiving them because it is absolutely required and necessary in order for you to heal. You have to forgive them. You have to release the bitterness. You have to release the resentment, because bitterness and resentment are the pillars that hold perpetual pain up. They are the foundation that allows pain to endure. So if you want to heal, if you want to conquer this trauma, this pain, depression, whatever it may be, you have to begin to release the blame and negative emotion that you attribute to sources outside of yourself. Now let me restate that. You have to release the blame and negative emotion that you attribute to sources outside of yourself. Because guess what? Holding that type of negative energy, letting it endure in your heart, is, as they say, as you heard before, it's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. You're the one being affected negatively by these emotions because you hold it within yourself. It exists within you. And because it exists within you, it's corrupting your peace, it's corrupting your joy, it's corrupting your happiness. And that's why you have to forgive them for you. Now, this will take practice. This will take practice. This will take meditation. This will take repeating it over and over again in your heart. It will take renewing your mind to adapt this mental process and mechanism. It will take practice, but you have to put that inner work in. You have to do it. You have to do it for you. You have to do it. Why? Because you deserve it. Because it is absolutely necessary in order for you to take back your life, to take back your happiness, to take back your joy, and to take back your peace of mind. It's up to you to, you have to, in order to take back your wholeness, in order to obtain your happy ending. You have to. Now the next step that you have to do, and it's just as important, if not more important, you have to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for all of the time you've allowed yourself to be bitter. Forgive yourself for all of the time you've allowed yourself to hold resentment. Forgive yourself for all of the time you've allowed yourself to sulk and to pity yourself. Forgive yourself for this, because even though you didn't control everything that happened to you, you did control your response. And it's not putting blame on you, it's just taking accountability. Because we have to take accountability in order to overcome. We have to take accountability in order to take control of our journey. And until we take accountability, we cannot take control of our journey in order to be the changers of it, because we are the only ones who can change it. So that's the first step to changing your life, taking accountability. To tell yourself, I forgive you for all of the choices that you made that allowed you to be stuck. I forgive you for all of the choices that you made that allowed you to be miserable. I forgive you for all of the choices that you made that didn't allow you to heal. And giving yourself this type of forgiveness is so powerful, because you will instantly begin to feel a release of all of the burden and pressure and, you know, the weight of that emotional anguish. You will begin to feel a release. And then once you do this, you'll be able to begin to see brighter possibilities for yourself. You'll be able to begin to understand and perceive pathways, and doors will begin to open up that show you the light that you can go to find healing, to find peace, to find happiness, and to find joy. You'll begin to understand solutions to healing. So your mind will no longer be problem oriented, but it will be solution oriented. It will no longer be misery oriented, but you'll begin to find genuine joy and fulfillment, and you'll be able to shine your light better for yourself and for others. It's time to let go. If you have been suffering all your life or for a very long time because of emotional anguish and pain, forgive whoever hurt you, and know that, you know, nature will work that out. Nature will bring justice. Forgive yourself for allowing yourself to not overcome and to stay stuck, to stay bound. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to move forward with your life. You deserve to escape an existence that's not your maximum possibility. You know, it's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to overcome. And it starts with these 2 steps. And once you do this, you know, the whole world is open to you. The happy endings that have inspired you in movies and TV shows, just like they have inspired me, we all having a happy ending. We just have to find our way to it. We have to take those steps, and sometimes it's a long road, but we'll get there if we just put one foot in front of the other, and take it one day at a time. And, you know, I'll make plenty of videos on this topic going even more deep, but I'll end this video here so that it isn't too long. Thank you for checking in. If you haven't, please subscribe, because I do post daily. And I said this before, but, you know, I've tried this YouTube thing for the last 4 or 5 years, And I've decided that the only way that I will continue this YouTube thing if I make videos daily. And that's the accountability that I have put on myself, and that's the promise that I make to my community here on YouTube. Please hit that subscribe button and also like this video. Thank you for checking in. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.